Hello and welcome. This is Running Robert, and today we are going to be playing Mini Healer. This is a game from Sad Dog. Only game I could find they made, and that's all I got from the developer. So definitely an indie title. It's very nice. This game is very reminiscent of all of our hero problems in World of Warcraft. So I saw a couple demos and I thought I'd give it a try just to see if it's any good. A little bit of pixel art going on here. Obviously, you have your general party, your tank, barbarian, healer, and your ranged. So we're going to go ahead and just get into the game and get started. We've already done a little bit on my guy over there, so we're going to go down here and start a new game just as normal. Not going to do too tough here. Up. So it says, welcome to the vault. Legends say long ago many powerful artifacts were hidden here. It is now up to you and your party to find and acquire them. These are your party members and they automatically attack the boss for you. Your job as the healer is to keep them healthy. Okay, so that's pretty simple. Right now I can't do anything. Okay, looks like the tank's taking some damage. Let's heal him. So we can select our parties by Q, W, E, R, and T. It's very nice. So we will select his portrait. And then you'll cast one for your first heal. Okay. Amazing, pretty awesome. Let's go. So it's pretty simple. So this heal, you can look down here, basic 45. It's a small effective heal. If you look here, I have my mana pool. So I can actually kind of use that. Oh, this guy's taking a little damage, so we can go over there. Uh-oh, looks like your tank is bleeding. Don't worry, here's a skill that can help. Okay, so we can now renew a little bit. So that's going to be doing some health over time. Oh, looks like my barbarian's taking a little bit of damage. So the fight's going okay so far. This is Mr. Bone Knight. So you can see him, he's going to attack these two characters. He slashed them both. Healing bar is up here. So this is pretty much their tutorial. It's not much, but it works for what you need it for. As we fight our first Bone Knight, and there you go, 2%, 1%, and he is down for the count. Sweet victory. Oh. So I've gained a level, which means I got some stat increases for all my characters. Anytime all my characters are alive, you get a flawless victory. That's more experience. And the time that you killed them in, 58 seconds. So pretty good. Okay, well, welcome to the Hidden Haven. Here you can rest and prepare yourself for the next fight. Visit the talent room to learn different talents and masteries. So the game does very good at kind of getting you started for this. So we're going to go to the talent room. Talents provide strong bonuses to your party. Select a talent by left-clicking on it to upgrade or downgrade. You can also use the plus or minus button. So we have 3 ways to heal. We can be a druid, is using powerful heals over time, and small heals in quick succession. I got the priest duty, which has auras and defense abilities, and the occultist is using offensive magic to weaken the enemy. So part of what you can do is your player will always do damage at the same time. Healing is kind of an extra part of it. So if I want, I can select to do more damage. Helps kill enemies quicker, which means I don't need to heal as long. Let's see. For the moment, we're going to look at the priest abilities. Let's see. When a party dies, nope. Increases all party health members. So this is going to increase all my health members of all the parties. This is going to keep them alive a little bit longer. It's probably pretty good. Path Light is increasing my heal power by 3, increasing the lesser heals and the Radiant Light heal effects by 8% and 3%. And the Druid, we'll show you the first, Nature's Blessing. Increase renew by 1%. Increases duration. Increase maximum mana, it's always nice. And increase my heal power in general, so how much I heal. So that's actually a pretty good stat to go with. So we're going to start with that one. So I can go down the tree in either of the characters. Okay, up here we get your trophies, which will kind of tell you what you're doing. So I survived my first encounter. You know, and then each of these actually gives me, if you look down here, extra experience or gold when it happens. So we're going to go into the vault. We can start with our vault entrance. Right now we only have 2 options. So we've already defeated the Bone Knight. We can look at the base journal to see kind of like, what does he have? What does he do? You know, his attack, his defense, so we know how much health he has. Skills he does. He only has 2 things, Slam and Bleed, and other effects. Okay. Oops, and I started him again, which is perfectly fine. So now that we kind of know how to beat him and we're a little bit stronger, let's go ahead and take him out. So my renew is going a little bit more. My heals are a little bit more powerful, and as you level up, if you probably haven't noticed this, and I didn't notice this the first time, I have leveled up so all my damage and all of my hit points have gone up. You see he's going down a lot quicker than he did last time, and my characters have taken a lot less damage. So it's pretty easy healing so far. There you go, got him down. Awesome. So, instead of 50 seconds, it was 33 seconds. I gained another level, got more experience. Okay. This is the only boss that actually puts you right back to the haven here. So we can go back to our vault entrance. And now we're going to take on Gump. So Gump is our next guy up here at normal. Shows the experience and the gold he gives. And let's look at the base journal really quick. So, he does a lot more damage. It's all physical. So fire, water, lightning, chaos, something like that. How bad his spells are, and his attack speed, okay? His defense, a little bit more health than the Bone Knight I just finished. Skill, so he does have some skills. So he's a summon a little slime to help Gump, okay? Feral House strikes fear into the target's heart, heavily reducing his or her damage, and Decaying Wind causing target to lose health over time. He has no other effects. So you can see up here we actually have 2 portraits, so you can actually look at the other guy. Their guy is this guy. He doesn't really do much damage. Doesn't have a lot of health. But you look here, oh, restores a small amount of health to the target. So when he's summoned, he is going to heal Gump. So let's go ahead and get started. I think we know what's going on. Alright, so we're going to get started. This guy, he hits a lot harder. Oh, you know, he has a fearful howl. Oh, and here comes something, so watch out for any harmful debuffs. I can dispel it. If it can't dispel it, it'll be in green. If it can't, it'll be in red. So, let's go ahead and dispel that from me. He's going to do some kind of big damage to me. And this is red. I cannot dispel it. So here I just need to make sure I keep myself healed. Oh. Now to change target, I actually have to click on him. And that was pretty easy because I knew what I was doing. So he didn't have a lot of health, so that was kind of nice. Oops, I should not have dispelled there. But we're getting him down pretty quick. There's no issue. I don't think he'll summon again. So, pretty simple on normal. I got years of World of Warcraft healing as a paladin to help me with this endeavor. So, easy victory again. More loot, and then we have loot now from this guy. So, we'll look at this loot in the Haven. Looks like you got yourself an artifact. Let's go to the armory and find out what we have. So if we go here, you can equip an artifact. I can let you read this, or you can do crafting. So green is just something to start. So what's going to happen is this is going to give my tank 6 damage and my berserker 13 damage. So that's helpful. This is going to give my tank more health and a chance to block. So each of these is kind of like any other kind of World of Warcraft or any kind of thing like that. It's going to be different depending on what is going on. We can also craft it, which we will here, though we're not going to do much with it. Well, we might, just because we're trying to show you guys what's going on here. So we have the overview. Crafting increases an artifact's power. And it just will show the material used in the artifact. So there's 2 things we can do to upgrade. We can give it money, which we'll do now. Which that went now from 6 to 7. So that's pretty helpful. Or we could do this update random, which we don't have because we don't have one of those. You'll get those later in the games. You can augment it, which is at 3 random augmentations to the artifact. Well, we can't do that, but we are going to... too expensive for the simple shield. So that's what we have. So we did one simple thing there, and cool. That was fun. So let's go back to our waypoint. So before I get to him, we're going to click on Gump again, and we're going to go to the loot. This shows what he will drop. So he will always drop a simple sword and a simple shield. Every time. So we got both those, so we are in good shape. We're not going to get anything new if we do it. But we will fight him again to show the battle again. Pretty simple. Like I said, I'm not going to get you guys too far into this game. Okay, so I got my Fearful Howl. So we're going to go ahead and... As you see, I'm doing damage. So when he summons him, I'm going to click, and you can see this power here goes to him. He does not have a lot of energy at this, so the moment I click on him, it's in good shape. I have my Decaying Wind. I am pretty much don't have to do anything for this fight at this point. Lets you off very nice and easy, which is kind of good. So you get the victory. I get my chest again. The chest, of course, is going to have those two objects. So something you do here is you could sell all your bag stuff for money. Okay, that was done. So I can actually continue. So instead of going back to the Haven, I can continue. I can now go to Ixior. Okay. Experience in gold. It's really nice. Let's see what he can do. So a little bit less damage. A little bit less spells. A little bit less attack. Okay. But a whole lot more health. So Gump had about 3,200. So this guy almost has half of that attack. Okay, what are his skills? So, Icy Tomb freezes a target, make them unable to do anything or receive healing. Okay. Sunburst, a burst of damage that amplifies with other sunburst. If a party member is frozen, they take no damage. Okay. Ice Shard shoots out multiple ice shards at the target, dealing moderate amount of ice damage. Fun. Ice Armor makes the party hard as ice, reducing all incoming damage. Okay. So we have a good idea, but no other effect. So we're going to go ahead and start. We know he has more... Whoop. Some damage belongs to a certain class. Okay, Lightning and Nemesis. Dark, Light, yeah. Okay, so we're good. Let's go ahead and get started. So it's pretty easy so far. Like I said, my health has been going up. He's going on. Okay, he's going to give me an Icy Tomb on somebody. Okay. So I cannot heal these guys at the moment. So I'm just gonna... Oh, he's gonna give me an Ice Shard. Okay, so I do need to dispel this so I can heal him. Okay, he's up. He's good. Let's get going. And we're gonna heal a little bit more rapidly now. We have more Ice Shards coming his way. Oh, and the Sunburst, which worked out really well on him. There you go. Some enemies will cast powerful buffs on themselves. Pay attention to them and remove them if needed. Okay, so he casted an Ice Armor on himself. Oh. Tank is getting close to dying, so let's heal him up. We will let you take a little bit damage. Obviously, the first attack always goes against the tank, then the Berserker, and then down. Obviously, you lose the tank, you might be in trouble. Okay, so we got the experience. And something new. So we got a purple weapon this time. The weapon item goes like green, blue, purple, and then some kind of gray. So, there you go. This is a much better weapon. So I have my common sword, which gives me a little bit more tank damage and a little bit more of a critical hit chance. Or, I get 12 heal power. That's super helpful as a healer. 47 damage, plus party damage, plus 4, plus a dodge chance. That's pretty good. This, we're just going to sell. So, we're going to go back to the Haven. The skill room is now unlocked, and we'll visit it in a second. First thing, let's get this. So I have 2 sword slots. So I'm just going to keep it right there for the moment. We're going to see the crafting button on it to see if we can actually do any crafts. And 329, it's way out of our range at the moment. No big deal. New room opened up for skills. Welcome to skill room. Bring the right skills into the battle. Okay. So you also find angelic crystals. Okay, so right now, kind of shows me the basic. This is the basic stuff I have. The basic stuff the druid gets. If I can get this, I need to require 4 points invested in druid talent. Holy shield. I need 4 in the priest. Occultist. Same. So can I actually learn any talents? I have 3 talents to learn. So I really like that shield. So what we're going to do for this thing is we're going to put this all in, make my guy super strong. We can go back to the vault. We are not going to face the lazy destruction. We're going to go back to him for a second. And then we are going to probably call, because I don't want to get too far in this game. I just want to show you a little bit. He also drops a chiseled maul, which you can see, but 20% of the time. So I have to beat him a couple times for it. It's also a weapon. he drops that there 25% of the time. So let's go ahead and we are going to restart. Alright, so we are a little bit stronger now because I've done all this stuff with my guys. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to get him going. Let's see what he's got. The Icy Tomb. So we're going to Dispel. And we're going to Dispel. Yeah, some Ice Shards. No big deal. So we're just going to get a little bit of Ice. Okay, so he's been the Ice Armor. So it takes reduced damage. I need to get rid of that. Ooh, Sunburst. Alright, we need to Dispel that. But it doesn't matter. He's dead. Awesome. Alright, and we got another level there. Oh, and we dropped the item. And we got something else there. So let's see. Alright, we got an Uncommon Axe. Again, we're okay with it. Rare Body Armor. So, more health, more mana, more experience. The symbol says go on the body. This is my Shield Maul. That's kind of what I was wanting. So we're going to go back to Haven. So we're going to put that in with that sword. We don't need the sword at the moment. So we're going to sell that sword for a little bit of money. And then also the rare body armor we're going to put on. And we're in good shape. Now, go back to the talent room because I do want to get another talent here. Let's see, a maximum of 4 levels. Let's get this one for the moment because what I want to get is we're going to go to the skill room. I want to get the Holy Shield. So we're going to move this around a little bit to make more sense for me. Okay. So I want to be able to place a protective shield on target absorbing some damage. If you play a priest in WoW, you know what this is. Okay, so we are actually we will go fight the last people just because. Oh, and we have Solaria and Lunaria. Okay, so we have 2. So what do we have? The Sisters of Destruction here. Okay. Let's read the journal. So, one does 54 damage. Lots of spell power. We go click the other one. The other one only does 32 damage. Okay. Defense is 42. They have the same health. No resistances. Skills. So we have a Sun Spear. A powerful blow to a single target dealing heavy fire damage. During daytime, this also stuns. Okay. Flare exposes the target to increasing damage taken by a large amount. Okay. Oh, no other. Oh, we have another effect. So, if it is day, Solaria is stronger and Lunaria is weaker. Killing the other will cause day to stay forever. So if we go to her, same thing. Her other skills are a Crescent Sweep, a quick sweep to the back line, dealing moderate damage of ice, and Orb of Night, place a curse on the target, dealing moderate damage over time. So we can go ahead. This will be our last battle of the day. Be aware that sometimes environments have effects. So right now, it is day. We're not going to start the battle. You can see she is shielded. Sun, sun. Now, with night, she is shielded. The night and the night. So what we're going to do, we're going to target her. And we're going to go on the change of time. There we go. So now we are doing damage to her. I need to do some healing. So we are in good shape, but we are not going to make it. So we need to switch targets. Oh, and here comes a big spell. Oh, we are stunned there. So that Holy Shield is holding up pretty well. See if we can get that going. Oh, and I forgot I need to change over to her. That is not going to help. Am I going to get her in time? I am not. So this game, you do have to... I'm definitely looking over here at these heal bars, but I'm also... Oh, no, I got them at the same time. They were so low. It worked. Flawless victory. Wonderful. All my stats increased, and I got more stuff. And this is the ultimate armor right there. So I like it. I also got my first ring. So we're going to go back to the Haven. And we will do our equipment. So obviously this is going to beat out this. That's for sure. So we're just going to sell that. And then the ring, it makes me resist fire. I mean, why not? We'll just put it in there for the moment. So we're in good shape. We have everything we need up here. We're still missing one more artifact, but we're in pretty good shape. If you go to the talent room, now that I've made 4, I can invest in all of these things if I need to. But that's kind of how you're playing at the moment. So as you continue on through the waypoints, you can go back. Now, obviously, this is the final boss. I'm not going to show you it for the moment, but I'm going to kind of bring up some other stuff that you can see here. So, difficulty level, my level, those should be pretty close. Obviously, if I am much stronger than that, if I go back and play these people a lot more times, it's going to be an easier battle. If I become under-leveled compared to them, it's going to be a harder battle. Here's my map. Obviously, this is my hidden haven. This is waypoint. It tells me what I have to do to unlock it. So I have to defeat Brutal Septis, which is way up here, before I can go. And that's level 15 compared to level 7. Before I can maybe go to the next level. So overall, I hope you guys got a good impression of Mini Healer. It's a fun little game. Obviously, if you've been playing any game as a healer, any of the MMORPGs, it's fun. You'll be able to get into it pretty easily. So, it's still, I believe, in beta, so I don't think this is a full game. So, I will definitely keep my eye on it. And, yeah. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.